Good morning and welcome to another update. And I think the very first thing that we need to talk about is the Gruffalo 50p coin, and then I'll move on to some other things like the RAF £2 and so on and so forth. Now I am coming on to that, but before we start, a quick little story for you, and you'll appreciate this, I hope. And we're getting lots of emails from people going, how do I upgrade? I'm going to show you that in a minute. How do I upgrade? How do I do this? I can't find the upgrade, and so on. So it's one of those things where you really have got to look at what's in front of you. But some of you probably don't understand the drop-down box situation, so I'm going to explain that in a minute. But that's not, when I say look at what's in front of you, that's not me having a dig, by the way, and moaning at people. I am the worst for that kind of thing, not looking at what's in front of me. Can't see for looking, as they used to say. It was my wife's birthday yesterday. First time in years I've actually managed to get a card ahead of schedule. And I've got the card, instead of being late, I've got the card right ahead of schedule. And so it's her birthday yesterday morning. I've got up, we're sitting together on a couch. I've completely forgotten it's her birthday until I get a notification on my phone, sitting next to her, from Facebook going, wish Francis a happy birthday. And I think, oh, sugar. So I'm looking at, happy birthday, my love. 2 hours after getting up. And then I'll give her a card. And she opened a card and she read it and she looked at it and she said, it's lovely. She said, nice card you got me. She said, but why have you got me a card with 40th birthday on it when I'm 54? Now I've gone in a card shop. I've looked at the card, I've read the card, I've read inside the card, I've looked at the other cards on the shelf, and I've chosen this one because this one sort of said it all. And I haven't even noticed the entire time a dirty great 40 right in front of me. Now that has got to be one of the worst, not looking at what's in front of you. And, you know, I do it, same as you, all the time, like that, or on the internet, I'll buy something quickly and not actually look at what it is or read what it is properly. And sometimes I think, oh, bugger. So that's all I'm meaning by that, is take the time to actually look at the page. Okay, so I'm going to show you now. Okay, so here we are on the page on our site. There's the Gruffalo. Now, by the way, don't pay any attention to the picture of the Gruffalo. We just used a mock-up that the newspapers used. The one underneath it, which is that one there, that's the one that you get from the mint, the packaged one with the proper booklet and everything. Okay, so it's not that picture, it's actually a different picture. It's that picture that's on that coin is what you're actually going to get. Must change this picture. Anyway, can you see next to it, there's a name there. And can you see also, just there's a little tiny triangle. Can you see that? Now, anytime you see that little tiny triangle on anything, it means that it will open up a box. So if you click on that, look at that, there's your box opened up. And then you can pick which one you want. So if you bought a good condition, then you pick the VGC upgrade to bunts. If you bought a cheap and cheerful, you pick the CC upgrade to bunts. So that's how you do it. And then when you tap, it comes off. But that's all you do. So you tap on that and you pick the one that you want. And there it is. There's your upgrade. Now, it's the same for easily go to advanced orders. There's advanced orders. Advanced orders. Oh no, took us to the wrong place. No, advanced orders. And let's look for the RAF £2. They're not there, not there. Where is it? There's the Armistice. And there's the RAFs. So we go on there. Oops. And you choose, there's your drop down box. So you can choose upgrade VGC lightning to bunts, upgrade CC Centenary to bunts, upgrade uncirculated Centenary to bunts, upgrade CC Spitfire to bunts, and you just pick the one. You want that one? You pick that one, and then add to cart. That's added to cart, and then you want another one. I want that one, and then you upgrade that to cart, add that to cart, and then when you're finished, you go to the cart and you view cart, and then that will take you to the checkout page. And there's your checkout page. Continue shopping, checkout. And that's where you put your discount code. Gift card or discount code. You put in the voucher code and then you click apply and it will knock it off your shopping. So that's how you use the site, and that's how you use the multi-variations. And I have a funny feeling that some of you don't quite know how to use those multi-variations, but now you know. Okay, back to the Gruffalo. So let's deal with the Gruffalo quickly, and I'll probably be speaking quickly on a lot of this because I've got a lot to get through and not too much time. So it's been announced the Gruffalo is not going to be released into circulation. So that's going to make it the same as the 2009, 10, 11 and 16 Shield. They're making it for proof only, sets, bunts, but they're not making it for circulation. Now that's never been done before. It's been done on a Shield, 9, 10, 11, 16, and those 4 coins are worth between 50 and 75 quid. And I can say that because we do find them in the change, not very often, because obviously they're not circulated coins. But they do turn up in change, and every time we find them, we sell them for between 50 and 75 quid circulated. So, you know, bunts would be a little bit more. Now, so that makes these Gruffalos virtually worth 50 quid as of yesterday. The moment they release that news, you can say that the Gruffalo is going to be worth 50 quid. By Christmas, it will be 50 quid. And I will be really surprised if it's not 50 quid by Christmas, because it's going to be one of the most, if not the most, sought after coin. Now, you hear this all the time, oh, it's rarer than Kew Gardens and it's going to be sought after and everybody wants it, and what a load of old waffle half the time. But this really is, and this isn't just me saying it, it's just logic and common sense. You know, look at the Ferrari over the Kew Gardens, and there ain't that many people that are interested in Kew Gardens as such. There are an awful lot of people all over the world that are interested in the Gruffalo. And so Gruffalo collectors are going to collect this coin as well as coin collectors and as well as investors. It makes work getting the silver proofs an unbelievable investment right now. I'm trying to work on something to get some silver proofs at the right price, but if you can get silver proofs, because if the base metal coin is going to soar in value, well, what do you think is going to happen to a silver or a gold proof? That's going to just soar in value. So I honestly think that these are going to go through the roof. Now, you can upgrade. We've set the upgrades there. You can upgrade, and you can upgrade to the bunts. You can have a refund, no problem at all. You can have a recredit. If we recredit you, we'll give you an extra 20% for the messing about. Or you can just upgrade to the bunts, and if you're not one of the lucky customers that can upgrade to the bunts, then you can just buy the bunts. Now, I've set the bunts price at $9.99 at the minute, or $9.95, something like that. But anyways, about a tenner. And you can buy as many as you like. I've got them on order. However, when I say you can buy as many as you like, only for the next, well, however long it is, I can continue ordering them as the bunt sets. But at the moment, I've ordered 1,000. So imagine this is like getting hold of 1,000 Kew Gardens. And the price will go up, and we will put the price up. We're already on eBay at 20 quid. And so the price will go up on our site, but not for the moment and not for you. So let's clear the decks, give everybody a chance to upgrade to bunts at the right price, and then from there the price will go up. So there you are with the Gruffalo coin. Now you know what there is to know. A to Z upgrade prices. Now, I have caused a bit of a problem with that because there are the people that paid the original price which was higher, and you're going to be looking at that and going, well, you haven't taken this into consideration, Ian. Well, I sort of did, but it would have been too complicated. Like I was just showing you the list of variations just now for the RAFs. Imagine doing cheap and cheerful upgrade for people that paid this price, cheap and cheerful upgrade for people that paid this price, and so on. So I had to set it for one and one only, knowing that the people that paid the original price are in effect paying more for their coin. But that's all right, that doesn't matter, because you can either pay the lower price and email us, or you can have a refund of the difference, and we'll do that cash via PayPal, or you can have it recredited back to your account, and if you do, again, for the inconvenience, I'll add 20%. So that's no problem at all. Or we can add extra letters to make up the difference. But a few of you have emailed in, and yes, we have taken that into consideration, but I need you to email us and we'll deal with those one at a time. Now that might seem time consuming, and it is, but it's much better and faster for us to deal with you original payers, if you like, one at a time by email, than it is to upgrade everybody one at a time by email. That would have been an almost impossibility, which is what started last week. So now I've made it now I've made it quite possible to upgrade without having to email in, unless of course you've got an issue with the upgrade, in which case you can email in. But as you know, because you've been with us for ages, all your original players, whatever the issue, we'll sort it out, and we'll make you proud and we'll make you happy, because that's what we want. When you get settled on these advance orders, we want you to have a smile on your face. We certainly don't want you to have a scowl on your face. So so that's what we're doing with that. So no problem. Yes, it will cost you a bit extra. Pay it and then email in, and then we'll either refund you, recredit you, or give you extra letters. You can choose. Okay. All of the RAF coins, Frankenstein and Armistice and Captain Cook for 2018, all have upgrade options. So you can upgrade, you can get the bunts, and if some of them we are running out of, but whilst we're running out of them, we've also ordered more. So I have got more en route. They just have to go from the Royal Mint, as you know, to the Netherlands, to Holland area, and then they have to come to us. So it does take a couple of weeks sometimes, but they are coming. So upgrade away and get as many as you want, and buy as many as you want as well, because these prices won't be around for long. The £2 coins are all, every single one of them, 450,000 times rarer than the Northern Ireland, because they're not putting it into circulation. Just like the Gruffalo is 250,000 times more rare than the Kew Gardens, because it's not going into circulation. Separate A to Z vids and other vids. Have a look and check them out. It's easier to do that than get everything in the one video. Also, you're going to see two different prices on the site, because don't forget, everything we list on eBay is automatically copied onto our site. So you're going to see the Gruffalo listed at £9.99 in the advance order section, but in the normal 50p section you'll also see a listing for the Gruffalo which has been copied from eBay, and that'll be like 20 quid. So when you see the two different prices like that, don't think, oh, there's something funny going on. What you need to think is, that's because it's copied over from eBay. That's the price it's gone up to on eBay. It's going to be going up on his site very soon. I need to get in quick. That's what you need to be. Jane Austen and aviation, price going up already, as I told you it would, and it's going up and up and up. So that's going on. But don't forget, with the Jane Austen and aviation orders, we can't do the upgrades because I was too late on those, and I wasn't been able to get that because of the illness and being behind and so on. So you've got the options in the previous video on what you want to do with the Jane Austen, and I might even do a separate video. Always put in a subject line and be descriptive as you can in the email. Make sure you check your rewards points, because you might be able to pay for your extra postage. I know with the upgrades you've got to pay postage and so on again, but check your rewards points. You can use some of those, or check a voucher. This week's voucher is Gruffalo, Gruffalo, all capital letters, and it's worth £1.80 to you, and there's no restrictions on how much you have to spend. Customer question. Someone picked me up on the fact that I said that the change checker coins were different quality from the package coins from the Royal Mint. They are. That's not me saying that. That is the conversation I had with one of the head honchos at the Royal Mint, who said that they sell to change checker, they sell them cheaper to change checker, they sell them loose to change checker, and it is a different quality, it is a different product entirely from the package coin. That's the Mint saying that, not me.